Oh, routine. Gosh, it's like, what is that? Ace Ventura? How old is that? Gosh. Like the 90s, wasn't it? The 90s? This is. Oh, where am I? Yeah. Oh, this filter not working. All right. Oh, I haven't even done this today. Oh, I didn't know you could change the picture of your character's voice on demand. Oh, cool. Alright. Oh, quest. I know we got that encampment quest, but I got a lot of these things I gotta do, man. Alright. Alright, let's go tap the Deke. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Um. Huh. Interesting. I. Um, Alright. Found a hole in the wall. I guess before. Do.
Deke?
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Here, why not? My mouse.
I'm ready
have
to
your
learn
social
how to
security
use the
number?
knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
You got one!
Yo, yo, what's up? So, do you just like... Yeah, I'm gonna guess you're gonna want like...
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right, where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
No, I didn't. No. So do I want to find...
I'll look after you.
One of each, I guess, right? Alright. It's your boy.
These rocks have seen better days. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
And I...
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. There. I'm not going I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
And I hope that was muted.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died,
Yes.
all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry.
Just spouting
Deke
off all
was
information.
the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to
All
Hogwarts.
personal information just spouting
Deke's
off behind a
friends
mute.
were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
I would have just doxed myself right there. Alright, boop. And get at the floor.
Now, I'm only trying to help. Everything's all right now.
No, I want that
Oh,
white
no,
one.
you don't.
I want the spotted one. No.
Do cooperate, won't you? I'll look after you.
Let's see. Cool. Well, I
It
guess
was a
if
bit
I can
trickier
eat
than
two
the others,
secs.
but I have a moon calf now.
You need
Another beast, safe
no
and
other
sound.
one?
Shame we
Guess-
didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Mhm. Can I? Should be able to do right here, right? What? That's a shame, dude. That's a shame you can't do that.
Oh, how fun a sight! You must try it.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Isn't he the one showing me?
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care,
Puppy mill.
beasts that are
Yay.
well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Most excellent.
Wait. I see, I see. Nice. Okay, you know, we didn't say it, but like, how far are they gonna wander?
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Messages. Just roam around. Somehow I'd be cheeky with this thing. Alright, all that stuff this is stuff I'm wearing. This is the stuff I can put in. So I don't know what I want to do. I want to upgrade these things. All these have something in them. Wow. So, like, I can do that. Decrease damage taken from goblins. I find no use for this loot. The traits are their only things I like. Yeah, okay. Add a trait to an item of clothing. Upgrade an item of clothing. You upgrade. Just do that for the. Just do that for the thing, okay?
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
And we enter that. Okay, there. Okay, we got. All of our dudes. We can't. I don't understand. Guess we don't know breeding yet. How do I open that page? And we got. Just hit you, did I? Stuff here. Servicing. How much can we go here? Can't fire. Into that. Right. I don't know. What else is there to do here? There's no quest really. I need any of these before I go. Let's go to Sharp. No, this is...
Galleons and
What?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
All went perfectly well, Professor. Could have gone worse.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Wand at the ready.
Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Like, I've never missed the spell, but like, what happens? Does anything happen?
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
For me.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Pretty close, yeah. I don't know, in divination class, I think that's up, way up,
Handy resource indeed.
way upstairs. Top of the... top of a... I always miss the stairs. Can't. That doesn't do like what I think I did.
Incendio.
Well done. I might suggest you practice such maneuvers in a more secluded location.
Stop having stuff laying around. Okay.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of
Wingardium
concentration
Leviosa,
and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Oh, wrong button. Oops.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse.
What were those?
I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
What are those controls?
Leviosa.
What were the controls?
Revelio.
I don't know what those controls were.
Levioso. Incendio.
Is there a way I can look at that again? Where are the spells? There's gotta be a spell page. Stupid. Okay. FVQE. FVQE. I swear.
Wingardium Leviosa.
FVB. Okay. QE. Okay. Oh, we can do those.
Confringo.
I can do the.
Confringo.
I can do that Merlin trial now to spin it. Cool. And we'll do that. Or you can
Off on another adventure, are we?
just blow up the boxes.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Huh? What is that about? She's like, how dare you mock my... How dare you mock...
So knowledgeable.
Can't believe you mock me.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Oh yeah, totally.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Revelio.
Bloop.
Excellent. I think you have it.
The knockback jinx flipendo. Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Right, is that it? Professor Clark wants me to field test a Chinese chopping cabbage, a mandrake, and a venomous tentacula, all at once. Can I just throw them on the ground right now? So, what are these? Don't get one of those. All at once. Oh. Right. I'm trying to see if this... Okay. All at once. Okay. Nope, go down. Nope, nope. Kitty. So we do need a mandrake. Do I even have? Yeah, it's worth a run. Actually, do I have? I should have the seed. Is it in collections? Does this mean I have? Really would like to know. I'm trying to see if I have the seed. Cause I really don't want to run all the way to the room and then notice I don't have it and then I gotta run. Alright. Yeah, doubts and gear. This just shows what I have. But I don't think there's a way to see what seeds you have, is there? I guess that means I do. No, it's I've collected them before. I guess there's only way to do it. Yeah, I mean, the only way of seeing it is in the pot. Matt really wants me to abandon running.
I was going to try out.
The no teleporting. He really wants me to abandon it. Like, dude, you gotta do it. You gotta stop doing it. You gotta stop running all over the place. I was just trying to be different, you know? I was trying to be different in my playthrough. Alright, I think I need to do this a different way. I don't know. Alright, let's make another one. He's playing too. Mandrake. I think he could do Mandrake in any. Would it matter? Just space, I guess. I don't think it really matters, right? I think it's medium. Well, I don't... How did I not buy medium? I could have swore I bought medium. Find out. Can do it here. Man, I could have swore I had medium. Guess we'll have to put that on the buy list. Oh yeah, I can add for her, yeah. Good call. So somehow they're gonna. All right, let's figure this place out. I think I am going to that. Here they buy. I don't know. So we got two. This is a large pot. Buy some mediums. Yes. This is one pot. This is the 5. So I don't have the 2. That's 3. It's 3 medium pots. It's 2 medium pots. And medium pot. Here, I can't fit that there. Oh. Doesn't know how I want this set up. Ready yet, yo? So if I do that here, it's not going to be enough room. Those are large. Keep doing the wrong button. Right, these are large, yeah. So that really is going to mess things up. So I do it like that. You have reached your budget for this type of item. Really? Okay. So that means you can only do 2. Huh. Is that what you just said there? You can have a small 5, a medium 2. I thought you were trying to say what the max was for the room, but never mind. No, that wasn't it. Okay. Come on, Mandrake, that's all I need, I think. 7 total plants. Gotcha. Mandrake, cabbage, and cricket. Got this yet? 7 total points. Wait. That's 5. 6, 7, 8. Small holds 5, right? Medium holds 3. Large hold 2. Go into crafting. Ah, party table budget 7 out of 7. Got you. So all. That's all together. So it would make sense to put like a 5 in here. It's all these small plants I got. We good yet? Alright, does this mean I can just use it? I don't have to... It says field testing, but... Do I just use them? Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. They're not saying use it in... Just use, right, yeah. Alright, so we'll throw. We'll throw. And we'll use. Cool. And let's go on again. And I think what we'll do is... Right, yeah. That's what I was saying is It doesn't say on an enemy or anything.
You can get all sorts of clothes.
What's the quest?
Not just common wear either. I've seen
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble.
Hey, can't.
Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about.
Nah. We're sticking to John. We're sticking to quest today. Main quest. Well, after this quest. I wanted to get spell quests. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Our doors atrocious.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Yeah.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please. Flipendo, look at that. You're a natural.
Now. This was a flying thing. I know where this is at. We'll see where this leads. Might be on the way to Sebastian. So let's see. All I gotta do is get up here. You know what? I don't think that's the quickest.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty. Revelio.
I've never gotten this. I never got that one. West.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me?
I
From
could
what
try
I hear,
you
you're
to.
almost as
Would
adventurous as
you-
Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
You're welcome.
Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
What have you got yourself into, Uncle? Alright, we're not doing that. We are going to fly out way out there. I guess so.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
We're not doing it. Don't matter. I don't think we have any. I don't know if we can get anything else from this place.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience when graves find us all too soon. What was that? I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Can I... Is that done here? It? There's no check marks, I don't know. I know it's done. Is it?
Who lived here, I wonder?
I guess that's it. There's no check mark or anything. What is here?
I will make
Incendio! Incendio!
We need something else. Something to do here. It's not.
I've raided Rockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending.
I don't think so. You have a map that's supposed to be there, but
You can't imagine.
I should dismount here.
okay.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Alohomora.
But first, we must ransack your village.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Revelio.
Where's the shiny?
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
You came in all screaming. What are you talking about? He's the one that came in all puffy. It's like, hi, sister.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Okay, sure.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Ah.
An intruder!
No, no, no. No,
Revelio.
no intruder. I mean, now I am. I can't. That's something I need. It's not.
Revelio.
There was something else here, wasn't there? No, I can't. I mean, I can't. How else would you get that? Yep, just to break this. Hmm? Okay.
and LaFay got an unearned reputation, if you ask me.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Like, I mean, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, sure, it still has foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. Oh, my me.
Revelio.
It must be behind.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
But if magic caused it, magic can... whatever.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. especially Sebastian.
You really
If
hate
you
your brother,
really
don't
want
you?
to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said.
Help he can.
Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
What about the help he can, though?
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalist.
Let's see. The shadows are on.
Capable of so much more than people realize.
Alright, let's actually look. I have a different look here. Why is it still saying gear? Ah.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Dead
I could be used for better things than this so-called patrol. I'll get you for that!
the things.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Get back. One left.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Come out, man.
You've made your last mistake.
Uh-huh. Alright.
I won't rest. Dead. I won't rest until
No way.
little moon calf. Pity, not quite. Rather up why he's coming back so much. A miss. I won't rest until
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Alright. Pick up any of that.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a
That's
look
what
around?
he just said.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Oh yeah, it's the
Give me a
house.
moment. I'll explain in a second.
This is the hill where the three wizards came and.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. Ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend, and a scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary, but to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It is though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I couldn't look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Findo! Lumos. Findo! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly,
Let's creep it
nothing
in.
you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to
Lumos.
hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
He doesn't say anything. Well, looks like we gotta find 5,000 pages to fill this.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Yeah, you think?
A note.
A lot of things.
Let's have a look.
You rotate it? Oh.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Where?
Revelio.
I think anything else.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Okay. We didn't technically go. Alright.
Why, when I go to Gringotts, do I get some snivelling wizard telling me you frittered away half our fortune on the sweets trolley? Are you trying to bankrupt us? Put it on my mother's account, you say? Well, no more! I I am cutting you off!
Awesome. Awesome. Alright, which one's the, is that a main quest? No, I did that wrong. Really, girl? Really? Really? Mm. Why isn't this noise suppression working? Alright, I thought it was the glass. It's fighting. Where is that chest? Ah, right. It's behind that thing. Oh, there's something here too. Okay. Finally get rid of that chest marker. I think maybe not. Let's see. We shall see.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
My mother adored configuration.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
What are you up to now?
What are you up to now?
The Pinched Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally
right.
and friend.
Right.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Okay.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Emmett. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear
Oh, I
Professor
didn't know
Shaw say that you
were in
don't
class.
have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Emmett. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, I thank you, Emmett.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
Try to put off my stargazing as long as
Odd.
Because that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hand is too cold?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes. What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Shall.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to... It's not that creepy out.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
This conversation, though.
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
I mean, you just...
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Huh? Oh?
Revelio.
Caged bathtub. The bathtub has been kept behind lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumor has it that the tub has enchanted to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their studies to care much for personal hygiene. Okay.
Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Okay. Minor astronomy tables. Nice. And that's what we found
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night.
yesterday.
What a view.
Do you think we saw that yesterday? Don't know where that's at. Alright, see. It's Daddy's thing. And where was this at? And hers is over here. Let's go see what she's got to do. Thank you for letting me. Yes. So, like, is there...
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
That's it, showing up.
Psst, over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
All right.
Lumos. I wonder what that does.
This one, I don't know.
Send us. Well, that didn't work.
Spinning, spinning.
Something with a bit more force. That did it. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Okay. So the new one, right? This is the new one.
Flipendo!
Or is this one?
Descendo!
It's the new turny. Spinny, turny, this one. Is it not this one?
Flipendo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What we should do? Okay.
Lumos.
Mm-hmm. There. What's in here? Oh.
Lumos. Lumos.
Figured out how to get to those real quick. It tells me to go up here. I don't understand. It tells me to go into there, but... Oh, maybe that's what I had to do. Stand it up. I was probably supposed to use a spin thing and all that, but that worked.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Dead end. Must be another way in.
Yeah, we know.
Confringo! That looks as if it might raise the gate.
I can't believe I have to write this down, but you... Moon mines, don't listen. Push the gate open, don't blast it. If I find it blown to pieces again, I swear it will be the end of you, but... Okay. Okay.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
What's it?
Yeah, restrain the beast.
Oh yeah. Oh, no, it's Griffin. Jeez, come on.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
And then I guess. Yep.
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof.
If only I had a broom. If only I had a broom.
I really hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the dark arts.
Focus to tell us.
Eh?
Focus to tell us.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
What was that? You say? You say something?
Alohomora. Natty's having an easier time of it.
Remember how you unlock these? Alright, more space. Was it through this? Or was it through something else? No potions, I don't really care about. These are the plants. I forget how you get those unlocked.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Mm-hmm.
Levioso!
You will not survive this fight!
Time to teach someone a lesson!
That's the best you can do, is it, Incendio? Ah, so close. Confringo!
Alohomora. Revelio.
Stuff. Or there's like he kept preparing.
Fringo.
Would like to.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry.
Selfish. Wow. Where is selfish hippogriff? Hippogriff? Alright. Hippogriff, right? Great. Alright. Oh, she got on it. Mysteriously. Alright.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
I did it.
This is amazing! It's incredible, isn't it?
It'll be cold when you come out here, dude. Way too hot in.
They're all about it.
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Unlocked. Nice. Good way to end the stream. Okie dokie. Man, that was a lot of them. Alright. Save the game. Alright, thanks for watching. See you later.